Let's get one thing straight. Your favorite BL stars aren't just breaking hearts, they're breaking the internet with their designer drip. We're talking custom Dior suits, Prada loafers that cost more than your rent, and enough luxury to make even a cheeball blush. These boys didn't come to play, they came to slay. Forget soft sweaters and shy glances. Off-screen, these kings are out here shutting down fashion weeks, signing global ambassadorships, and serving looks that scream, yes, I'm the main character, on and off camera. So if you thought BL was all about romance, honey, it's also about runways, red carpets, and ridiculously expensive jackets. Let's unzip that designer wardrobe and spill the couture tea. This is fashion, BL style, and it's serving hot. Let's start with two names you probably know all too well, Win Metawin and Mile Pakfum, the unstoppable duo from Kin Porsche, the series. These two didn't just set the BL world on fire. They strutted straight into the high fashion spotlight. In June 2023, both Apo and Mile were officially announced as house ambassadors for Dior Thailand. This wasn't a one-off red carpet appearance. They've attended global shows, including the Men's Summer 2024 runway in Paris, and even showed up in Mumbai for Dior's star-studded event. Apo, who plays Porsche in the series, was later appointed as a friend of the Maison Piaget, and eventually became Piaget's global ambassador in April 2024. That's right, he's representing Swiss luxury on a global level. His estimated media impact value, a whopping $48.2 million. Meanwhile, Mile was announced as a friend of Bvlgari, bringing his own blend of elegance and edge to the Italian jeweler's image. Mile's fashion influence isn't small either. His brand exposure reportedly racked up $32.2 million in media impact value. With that kind of influence, it's no wonder Dior snapped them up. These two are proof that BL stars aren't just actors. They're global fashion players. Next up is Win Metawin, the dreamy lead from Together. If you've ever looked at Win and thought, this guy belongs in a Prada ad, you're absolutely right, because he is. On January 6th, 2023, Prada officially named Win as their global brand ambassador. He became the first Thai actor to be appointed to such a role by the Italian fashion powerhouse. But Win's luxury resume doesn't end there. In late 2023, he was also announced as a house ambassador for Tiffany and Company, Southeast Asia, adding a sparkle of sophistication to his already polished image. And as if that wasn't enough, in March 2024, he was named an ambassador for Puma Southeast Asia, showing his versatility in bridging luxury and lifestyle fashion. Win's presence at Milan Fashion Week caused a major stir. Just one of his Instagram posts from the Prada show generated $1.3 million in earned media value, contributing to a total of $4.7 million from a single Fashion Week appearance. That's the kind of power brands love. Stylish, elegant, and effortlessly cool. Win's fashion rise is just getting started. Another star who's earning his place on the international fashion circuit is Suppasit, the fan favorite from Tharn type. Known for his vocals and acting chops, Mew has taken a confident step into the fashion world. He became the first Thai artist to walk at Milan Fashion Week for Hugo Boss during their Spring-Summer 2025 show. But that was just one moment among many. Mew has worked with top-tier fashion houses like Versace, Valentino, Gucci, Dolce & Gabbana, Bvlgari, Tod's, and Alexander McQueen. In 2024, Mew made headlines as the first ever brand ambassador for H&M Thailand and Asia, blending global fast fashion with his effortlessly cool style. But that's just the beginning. Mew has also stepped into the luxury lane as a friend of the brand for Montblanc, the iconic German fashion house known for its sleek leather goods and timeless accessories. And let's not forget Maison Fred, the French luxury jeweler under LVMH, which tapped Mew as a brand friend in the same year. With these partnerships, Mew has positioned himself as a rare hybrid, someone who moves effortlessly between avant-garde high fashion and globally accessible streetwear. Let's talk about Bright Vachirawit, another BL star with undeniable fashion magnetism. Bright, best known for his role in Together Opposite Win, became a global brand ambassador for Burberry in July 2022. This made him the first Thai actor to hold such a position in the Asia-Pacific region. Burberry wasn't the only brand to tap into Bright's charm. He also became an ambassador for Calvin Klein Asia and worked closely with Kiehl's as a regional representative. At London and Milan Fashion Weeks, Bright consistently delivered high EMV, reportedly bringing in $2 million in value for Burberry, and even $7.1 million for Adidas, through social posts and appearances. Take Krit, for example. Best known for his role in I Told Sunset About You, he's not just acting, he's making fashion statements loud and clear. In 2023, he was appointed a global ambassador for Balenciaga, and with good reason. PP's daring, gender-fluid style, dramatic silhouettes, and playful boldness have earned him a spot among fashion's most talked-about rising icons. Then there's Gulf Kanawut, who starred opposite Mew in Tharn Type. Gulf became a Gucci ambassador, and he wears the title BL, well, often seen rocking tailored suits and modern streetwear with confidence that screams runway ready. His blend of sleek masculinity and high-end flair has turned him into a front-row favorite at fashion weeks across Asia. And let's not forget Jeff Satter. While known for his soulful voice and charismatic acting, Jeff also stepped into the luxury lane by teaming up with Cartier as a brand ambassador. His brooding, artistic edge adds a whole new vibe to the iconic French jeweler's image, proving once again BL stars wear luxury like they were born for it. So why exactly are BL stars taking over the fashion world? The answer is simple. They bring influence, loyalty, and style. BL dramas are incredibly popular across Asia, the Americas, and beyond. The fan bases are passionate, engaged, and eager to support their favorite stars, not just on screen, but across every campaign and endorsement. Brands have realized that BL stars have global reach, especially on platforms like Instagram, Weibo, and TikTok. Their fashion posts consistently generate high engagement and viral moments, making them ideal faces for luxury houses seeking to tap into younger, more diverse audiences. And it's not just the fans who win. These partnerships are delivering real numbers. For instance, Oppo's Dior and Piaget campaigns delivered over $48 million in earned media value. Mile wasn't far behind with Bvlgari, bringing in $32 million. These aren't theoretical numbers, they're marketing gold. Let's not forget about personal style either. These stars each bring something unique to the table. Oppo's style is clean, architectural, and quietly confident, perfect for Dior's tailored modern aesthetic. Mile's presence leans more classic, almost aristocratic, fitting Bvlgari's timeless elegance. Win embodies understated cool with structured Prada suits and crisp Tiffany jewelry. Miu mixes streetwear with runway drama, always pushing boundaries. Bright keeps it sharp and modern, with an eye for layering and subtle branding. And Krit, he's in a whole other category, pioneering high fashion with fearlessness that challenges norms. What makes all this even more impressive is how these stars manage to balance their acting careers with their roles as fashion influencers. Between filming tight drama schedules, recording songs, and attending events, they still show up for runway shows in Paris, Milan, and Bangkok, often seated front row beside global icons and designers. They're not just being styled, they're shaping trends. Fans mimic their looks, follow their brands, and even buy the products they wear in real time. In fact, items worn by stars like Bright, Oppo, and Win often sell out shortly after being posted online. In the end, this isn't just a fashion phase, it's a movement. BL stars are redefining what it means to be a leading man in Asia. They're not just heartthrobs, they're trendsetters, cultural ambassadors, and luxury icons. They've moved from screen to catwalk and from kiss scenes to campaign shoots, and the fashion world is watching. And that, my friends, is how the BL elite do fashion. No crumbs left, no labels untouched. These aren't just actors, they're style icons who could walk into Paris Fashion Week and shut it down without saying a word. So, who's your style soulmate? Oppo in Dior, Win in Prada, Miu in everything fabulous? Drop your fave in the comments and don't be shy. We know your camera roll's already full of daegu hao.